Full of Gold, Vince Gill. My name's Keith Williams with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, and make a whole lot of music. And now I'm going to make some music on this great country song. Just as country as you can get, 3 chords and a whole bit. And, of course, great singer, Vince Gill. I did a cover on this. You can check out. I did not do it as high as he did. I first did one. It was about a half step lower, but it was still a pretty big stretch. And I decided to go down about a step and a half. I'm going to show you all the version. I'm going to show you the version that I originally did. I'm going to show the version he does, and I'm going to show you the version that you should probably do, unless you got a really high voice. And like I said, the version I finally wound up going with in D. So he does it in F. Now, if you're watching, some of these great guitar lesson teachers out there, like, Marty's Music, or, somebody like that, Justin, or somebody like that, or Andy, whatever. Robbie, some of them guys, Matt, they'll probably show you how to play this, like Vince does, because he plays it open, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to capo up. So F would be E, okay, the E position. Capo up 1, E, A, and B7, okay? And like I say, that's the key that Vince does it in, so it's going to be pretty high. Now, you could take that off, go a half step down and do E, A, and B7. A little easier, but it's still pretty rough. I went to D. That's what I did. I did a D, I'm doing a G, and an A. Okay, and that's what I wound up sticking with, because it's and it's still a little bit up there. I mean, it's there's some places where he really jacks it up, but anyway, it's a little more attainable, at least in the D position, or in the key of D there. So all right, so that's what I'm going to show you on this lesson, and then you can, if you want to transpose it and do it in the E, your D would become E, your G, we're going to do G, that would become an A, and your A will become a B7 if you do it in the E position, or even if you capo up 1 and still play in that E position, which would be the key of F. Okay, but anyway, here's the E position, or the D position. Here we go. And so it just starts out with the strumming there. He slipped the ring off his finger, G. I'm alternating the 6th and the 4th when he walked in the room. 4th and 3rd on the D. They found him some stranger. I'm doing a little hammer on that G, on the on the G position on the E string, which is the G note, by the way, 3rd fret there, but you don't have to do that, okay? I'm just doing it for fun, and I like the way it sounds. Promised her the moon, back to D. Here's where it goes higher. How many lies you must have told. Think you're rich man, hey, back to G now, with your pocket full of gold. I always miss that one. All right. I missed it earlier. You can do that little lick if you want to. I'll show you the E and the D lick. On the in the key of D, we're just going to be on the E string, the high E. We're in the D position, of course. Anyway, and we're going to be on the third fret. So it's just a hammer on the 3rd fret, 1st string, or the E string, and then of course we're already fretted there on the 2nd fret, okay, with our D position. So it's just, and we're going to slide down on the B string from the 3rd to the 5th. Just strumming all of them. Okay, now if you did it in the E position, it'd be the G string, the 3rd string. Okay, so you actually you're in the E position, so you've still got your index finger on the 1st fret of the G string. So taking your pinky, hammer on the G string, 2nd fret, and then raising it up, and then sliding down on the D string, the 4th string, from the 2nd to the 4th fret. Okay, and then just strumming all them. So depending on which key you decide to play it in, and of course if you were playing capoed up one, playing F, it'd be the same lick. Okay, so the next verse, I'm just going to talk this one. It's going to be the same. Should be the same progression on this one, and then we go into the bridge here in just a moment. Okay, for another man's treasure, G. You'd say anything, D. There's one night of pleasure, G. Worth the trouble you bring back to D. Go up high again. Don't look so surprised. Gee, I didn't go up. I'm trying to show you the chords here. That's why I do the cover, so you can go back and kind of play along with them. 'Cause son, I should know to D. I once was a rich man, hey, down to G. My pocket full of gold, G. There's our bridge, and this gets high. We're going to go to the A first. Some night you're gonna wind up on the wrong G end of the gun, D. Back to A. Some jealous guys wanna show up, and you'll pay G for what you've done. Back to A. It stops there. What will it say, G? On your tombstone, D. On A, here lies rich man A. G, in his pocket full of gold. We're gonna do that one more time, just that tag there, the last two lines. Here lies rich man A. Got a G, in his pocket full of gold. Here's our lick again. Okay, I did a little hammer on that one, but you don't have to do that. Okay, so that's really the only time that lick is done, just is right after the first verse and at the end of the song. Okay, but anyway, that's in the D position. Again, you can do it, and if you want to get brave and you can sing a lot higher than me, you can do it in the E position. A little higher, more in the bench range, you can capo up one, play it in the E position, or like I say, if you're an awesome guitar player, just play it in the F and with the F, B flat, E, or whatever. And so, go for it, have fun with it. But anyway, great song, and it's a lot of fun to sing and play. If you get it in the right key, for sure. But anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you give us a thumbs up on this one, I'd sure appreciate it. Subscribe to us if you would. Check out our links down below. We got some shirts down there and some caps and coffee mugs that say "Fret More, Stress Less, Make Music." Got our logo on there and everything. And then we've got some games that my family and I created, Flip Flopposites and Noun Hound. You can buy on Etsy, check those out. And if you could share us on social media, grab a cover, grab a lesson or whatever you like, and share that. Really be a big help to us. And check out our other videos out on Fret More, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.